Welcome to Mock Interview Pro, where we help you land your dream job as a maintenance planner. Today, we'll guide you through some key questions you might face in an interview and how to tackle them confidently. Let's dive right into our first question. Can you share an experience where you collaborated closely with a maintenance team to successfully complete a project? This question is all about understanding your teamwork skills, especially how well you work with maintenance crews to get the job done. Here are some tips to help you frame your answer effectively. Think of a specific project that required you to team up with the maintenance crew. Highlight what your role and responsibilities were in the project. Don't forget to mention any challenges you encountered and how you overcame them. Discuss the outcome of the project and its impact on maintenance goals. Keep your answer focused on the importance of teamwork and communication. Let's look at a couple of examples to see how you can structure your response.
In my previous role at XYZ Company, we had a project to upgrade our HVAC systems. I coordinated with the maintenance team to schedule downtime, ensuring minimal disruption. One challenge was syncing work schedules, but using a shared calendar helped us communicate better. The project was completed ahead of schedule, which improved our energy efficiency by 15%. At ABC Corp., I worked on a pipeline inspection project requiring close partnership with the maintenance crew. I organized weekly meetings to track progress and address concerns. We faced a delay due to unexpected corrosion findings, but by reallocating resources, we completed the project on time, ultimately increasing pipeline reliability.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Maintenance Planner. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a challenging maintenance issue you encountered and how you resolved it. This question explores your problem-solving skills and how effectively you can address maintenance issues. Consider these points when crafting your answer. Pick a maintenance issue that had a significant impact. Describe the steps you took to pinpoint the problem. Explain the solution you implemented and why you chose it. Reflect on the outcome and what you learned from the experience. Mention any teamwork or communication involved in resolving the issue. Here are some sample answers to guide you.
In my previous role, we faced a recurring issue with a critical piece of machinery failing during production. I conducted a thorough analysis and discovered that the root cause was improper lubrication. I implemented a new lubrication schedule and trained the staff on proper maintenance procedures. As a result, machine downtime was reduced by 30%. We had a major HVAC system failure during winter months, causing discomfort in the facility. I coordinated with the vendor to perform a root cause analysis and discovered a malfunctioning sensor. I negotiated expedited service and oversaw the installation of a new sensor. The issue was resolved within 48 hours, and we improved our preventive maintenance checks afterward.
Describe a time when you had to prioritize multiple maintenance tasks. How did you handle it? This question aims to understand your time management and prioritization skills, crucial in maintaining efficiency. When responding, keep these points in mind. Identify the tasks you faced and their urgency. Explain how you assess the impact of each task. Share the criteria you use to prioritize them. Detail the method you use to complete the tasks. Briefly mention the outcome of your prioritization. Take a look at these examples for some inspiration.
In my previous role, I had 3 tasks: an urgent repair for a conveyor belt, routine maintenance on a generator, and a planned inspection on HVAC. I prioritized the conveyor belt repair as it was critical for production, assessed that the generator maintenance could be safely delayed, and scheduled the inspection for after the urgent tasks. This ensured minimal downtime, and all tasks were completed efficiently. Once I was tasked with fixing a leak in a cooling system, replacing worn-out bearings on a pump, and conducting a system audit. I prioritized the leak first since it risked equipment damage. I evaluated each task's potential impact and decided to handle the leak immediately, followed by the pump bearings. I communicated the plan with my team and completed everything by the end of the shift, avoiding any operational disruptions.
How would you train new maintenance staff on existing systems and processes? This question assesses your ability to effectively onboard and train new team members. Consider these strategies when formulating your answer. Begin with a structured orientation to introduce the team and organization. Implement a hands-on training approach to familiarize new staff with tools and equipment. Provide documented procedures and systems manuals for reference. Encourage mentorship by pairing new staff with experienced colleagues. Schedule regular check-ins to assess progress and address any questions. Let's review some example answers to see how you might approach this.
I would begin with an orientation session to introduce the new staff to our team and safety protocols. Then I'd organize hands-on training sessions where they can learn by doing, alongside documented procedures that they can refer to. Pairing them with a mentor would also help them feel supported. My approach would include starting with an overview of our current systems, followed by practical training on equipment. I would ensure they have access to manuals and procedures. Additionally, setting up weekly check-ins to provide guidance and answer queries would be essential.
Imagine receiving a last-minute maintenance request that conflicts with your planned schedule. How would you handle it? This question tests your ability to adapt and prioritize under pressure with changing demands. Here are some pointers to help you tackle this question. Quickly assess the urgency of the maintenance request. Communicate with your team about the scheduling conflict. Evaluate options to adjust the schedule accordingly. Prioritize tasks based on safety and operational impact. Document the changes made for future reference. Check out these examples to see how you can navigate such scenarios.
I would first assess whether the last-minute request is urgent. If it is, I would communicate with my team to see if there are any non-essential tasks we can postpone. Then, I would adjust the schedule accordingly while ensuring that safety and operations are prioritized. Upon receiving the request, I would quickly evaluate its importance. If the maintenance is critical, I'd gather my team to discuss rescheduling existing tasks and ensure we handle the urgent request efficiently. I would also log any changes made for accountability. I would analyze the last-minute request to determine its priority. If it's essential, I would inform my team and reschedule lower priority tasks. Keeping safety as my top priority, I would ensure resources are focused on the urgent maintenance need.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.